Welcome back to Business AM. You're watching Metropole Television. Now let's intro the last part of our conversation this morning. Now they say an apple a day keeps the doctor away, and a vitamins a day keeps the immune system strong. But how factual is that? Well, to put this into perspective, we're joined by Rita Mavunda, who is the CEO and advocate founder of Toshana Investment Africa Limited. Rita, happy to have you around.
Thank you for having me.
I want to start on a very basic level, just like I was intimating before we went on air, is that people will tell you that, well, you need vitamins in your diet, fine. But then they never get to the conversation of why you need a diet supplement of vitamins. Mm-hmm. Why is it important for somebody to understand diet supplements?
So we are a country where we've been told since we've been kids,
yes,
you take your fruits, you take your vitamins, you take your boga, and you are going to be sorted.
Yes.
However, when you look at what your body needs and the amount of essential vitamins that you need, we will never be able to get all of those vitamins just from eating our foods. So to give you an example, one machunga has 50 milligrams of vitamin C.
Yes.
Our drink has 500. The daily recommended amount for persons is between 500 to 2,000 milligrams of vitamin C, which means that you will never be able to eat, you will never be able to consume the amount that is recommended by the medical community just by taking your fruits and your vegetables. Number two, why do you need to take vitamins? Why should you even bother to take vitamins?
Yes.
Vitamins are essential to the maintenance of everything that goes on in your body. The most essential we have are vitamin C, vitamin B, vitamin D. Now these are vitamins that are water soluble. What does that mean? When you have a water soluble vitamin, you have to ensure it goes through your body much faster. That's why you have to take these vitamins daily, because it goes through your waste system. Once you're done for the day, that's it. It's not like it adds on, for instance, like vitamin A, which is a fat-soluble vitamin.
Yes.
So why do you have to take this every day? Vitamin C is essential for everything. It's essential for boosting your immunity. It's essential for maintaining your brain function and your health. It's important for getting rid of dementia. For those of us who care about our appearances, vitamin C is essential for your skin, for the beauty of your nails, your teeth, your hair. It makes it look shinier, it makes it look brighter, it makes you look more youthful. For those of us who are concerned with working out, with performance, boosts your energy, helps for you to fight depression and all of these various things.
Yes.
Now, when we look through medical journals, when we look through what people are going through, most people are vitamin deficient because you'll never be able to get all of your vitamins from your foods. For myself, I have been taking vitamins every single day since the age of 20.
Yes.
I have not been sick. I'm an older lady, but I have not been sick
Yes.
in the last 10 years, easy. In fact, even this morning, before I left my house, I took my vitamin C.
And I would like to talk about, because that's a journey that I also want us to talk about before we get into exactly what understanding these vitamins is really. You're saying that for the last 20 years, why you not taking it before?
Well,
and what got you into starting to take them?
Well, one, it's as we get older, right? As we get older, things change, things move around. Now you start to realize the things that you were able to do in your youth,
yes,
you cannot do as you're older.
Yes.
Right? And so if we're meant to change, if we're meant to keep up, we've got to ensure that we're taking what we need so that we can age a little more gracefully, so that we can move a little bit more fluidly.
Yes.
And that's why I started taking them.
Let's talk about this business venture before you said, wow, I think I have a space here. Is it the gap that you realize that most people really do not understand the importance of vitamins? Or what is this gap that you really wanted to fill? Because I can tell you on a personal level, I've never taken vitamins in my life and I'm thinking, well, I'm fine. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Well, my mother is Kenyan and I've been coming to Kenya since I was about 5.
Yes.
And I stopped coming for many, many years. And then I decided to come back as an adult. And when I came back as an adult, I would go out, and Kenya has changed completely from the 80s to now. It's more vibrant. We've got an amazing city. It's vibrant. You can get anything that you want here. You can go anywhere. It's free. People are polite. It's easy. So now when I was going out and I was seeing what people were doing, now what I'm noticing is that there's a lot of products that are on the market, but a lot of these products are just kind of bought in, and it's just kind of thrown to the people and said, fine, we bought this for you, you just take it. And for me, when I came here and why I started my business here is that I really wanted to do business in a different way. And what do I mean by that? I wanted to be able to really look at what my fellow Kenyans are taking. Look at the products that are available to my fellow Kenyans. And what I've realized is that some of this product that's on the market is not of quality. It's not meant really to be beneficial for the people. It's just meant to be able to say, we have something for you.
Yes.
So for myself now, with COVID in particular, when you look at the products that are available, which are vitamins, we have the effervescent tablets, which don't taste good at all. We have some of these other waters that are available. The packaging is not the best.
Yes.
It's not really that great. So for myself, I said, where can I fit myself in our company, and what can we do for the people? So I said, let me start to bring new quality vitamin C products, but in a way that is easy to consume. It tastes fantastic, and you don't even realize, but you're getting all your vitamins.
Pretty much, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now, that's one area that I wanted us to really attack. Every time you tell somebody, well, you need to take a supplement, you need to take your vitamins and all that, we think, oh, medicine. Is that what you're trying to dispel? That you can still enjoy this as you would enjoy a soda? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Yes.
Because what happens is that we sometimes we think of health, and we think of, if we have to take these supplements, you're sick, or you have to go to the doctor and all of that. But that's not what this is.
Yes.
Now, as you look at the way the industries are moving, we're moving now more towards wellness.
Yes.
And wellness is not a period, it is a lifestyle. Right? And so now, when you're taking your daily vitamins, and this is easy to take, this is very easy to take. You don't even realize you're doing it, but what you're doing is you're adding value back into yourself. And why wouldn't you do that?
Good question, isn't it? All right, then let's talk about what you found yourself doing, because there's this gap. But then if you realize the gap, the only reason it exists or existed per se is because that lack of information, that lack of the presence of information just to drive people to this. Have you found yourself through the time that you're running your company that what must go handy with your products is that you gotta keep on churning out this information about the importance of vitamins and about the importance of doing that?
Yes.
And if that is the case, what partnerships have you really made over the years while you're running your company?
Well, it's true. I was actually quite surprised that so many of my Kenyans didn't realize the importance of vitamins and how you need them.
Yes.
And so what has happened is we are very flexible, we're very adaptable. Because for us, our driving force is we want to be direct with the people, we want to bring the people quality, but we also want to bring you an experience.
Yes.
Okay. So one thing we've definitely learned is that, one, we've got to know what's going on in the medical community. You've got to know what's going on with, especially particularly now, with COVID, and how does it do it? What can we do to make sure that people can maintain being healthy? Nobody wants to go to the hospital. Nobody wants to take these COVID tests. Nobody wants to be quarantined and all of that. So what can we now do to educate the people to make sure that they don't have to go down that route? And this is the easiest thing to do. Just take a little supplement, boom, ready to go. Our products are portable. Our products, like I said, very easy to drink. As Kenyans also, we have, we like to take a drink every once in a while. We like to have a good time. The beauty also with our product is it's wonderful as a chaser with your favorite spirit.
Yes.
You can even mix it into cocktails. So now again, what have we done? We're now trying to present a product that is easy for our people to take, but at the same time you get the benefits of vitamins.
That's pretty much it, isn't it?
Yep.
Now, everybody's going into the festive period, and during that time, that's when people start asking, what do we eat? How do we eat good? How do we make sure that we get the value out of the food that we eat? And come January, people will be talking about how do we stay healthy as well. Does this conversation therefore resonate well with your target client properly now? And if you speak to them now, what would you tell them as they approach their December holidays?
Well, the holidays are for family time.
Yes.
This is the time where we're going to party, we're going to go out, even though this year has been hard for everybody. Christmas and December, we know this is when we are meant to be together as people. And so, as I said before, one way for a fact that we could use our products is people are going to be drinking. People are going to be at parties. People are going to be sitting around having stories and talking.
Yes.
So now the one way we have really been pushing our product, even when you'll look on our various platforms, we have put in there ways where you can make the cocktails with our drinks.
Yes.
We've made mocktails with our drinks for those persons who don't take alcohol.
Yes.
But it's the festive season. How do you leave everybody out? You can't. And so what we've been suggesting to people during the holidays is use our products in the same way, but get creative, right? Throw it into your beverages, as I've said. You can even just take it if you're hanging out. This morning when we were coming over to work, you can take one with you quickly. And again, the beauty of it is that it's the accessibility. It's the ease in which you can take it.
Pretty much, isn't it? All right, now let's talk about an errand. I'm going to check my phone from time to time because we do know that the questions are coming in on this, and especially direct questions on how they can get it. I know they're going to talk about that. Good. Now, I want to understand, therefore, Rita, and first I want us to speak to that TA this morning on exactly what the importance of vitamins are and exactly what vitamins that you're churning out to the population. What are they? What is that importance? Let's speak to them this morning because I also want to take notes so that I see exactly what to start with.
No problem.
Yes.
So as you can see, we have two products.
Yes.
So this is our main product.
Yes.
This is our vitamin C.
Yes.
So this product has 500 milligrams of vitamin C. Plus, it has vitamin B, as in boy. Our second product, it's the same, where we have vitamin C, vitamin B,
yes,
but what we've done is added an extra shot of vitamin D. Now, what are all of these vitamins? Vitamin C, as everybody knows, number one, it boosts your immunity. What does that mean? This is what helps you to ensure that you don't get sick.
Yes.
This helps to ensure that you can maintain your health. This ensures that, all of these things that are coming at us, your body is strong enough to fight it all off without having to now go to the hospital, having to go to the doctor, having to now take prescription medications, having to take all of those things.
Yes.
Now, this is almost like your first line barrier before now you get sick. You get? And that's what you want. You want to be able to do everything possible to be preventive care. Meaning preventing from you having to go to the hospital, preventing you having to go to the doctor, having to take unnecessary medications.
Yes.
If you took the time to understand how your body functions, and your body functions using vitamins, this is why we're here.
Yes.
Vitamin C is also, as I stated before, very good for people with dementia. When you look at all of the medical articles that are out there, they have noticed that it helps with the your mental processing. How do you remember keeping in mind now the raising of Alzheimer's disease and all of these mental dementia diseases. Taking your proper amounts of vitamin C helps to at least prevent this from coming.
Yes.
This also helps with, as I said, for your physical aesthetics, your hair, right? As we get older, we lose hair. Men, you guys start to, the line starts to recede. Now, you want to be able to maintain that. Our teeth, as we get older, right? Nothing is better than a beautiful smile, gentlemen. And so what do? You use your vitamin C. It's good for your nails. It's also really good for libido. There are a few articles we have seen where it's actually been shown to help with your sexual drive, your libido, and all of that movement. It's also helpful with, like I said, your energy. So now vitamin B is fantastic for maintaining energy.
I see.
We live in a very hectic city. We live very busy lives. And the one thing, you work all day, now you go home. Maybe you have kids, maybe you have a partner or a spouse or something. You need energy. You need to be able to maintain that. That's what vitamin D does. Another thing that we've also realized is for those of us who drink. Now, a lot of people don't realize, why do you get bad hangovers after you drink for too much?
Yes.
Right? The next morning you feel, horrible. Why is it like that? So what happens, just to give you a very brief thing, our brain has a special membrane that surrounds it. And while we're drinking alcohol, we are dehydrating our body. And as we're dehydrating our body, the special membrane that's around our brain also starts to deplete with some of the water that goes out of our body. Vitamins are essential for maintaining that membrane. So when you mix our products with your alcohol, you are in essence, while you're dehydrating, you are rehydrating yourself. What does that mean? All the vitamins and all the things that you need inside of your body they're going out with the alcohol, when you mix it with our drinks, you're replenishing at the same time.
Yes.
The other product, the vitamin D, is also very good for your bones. It's very good for your eyes, making sure that your cells are processing properly. You know, I'm not going to go into the whole biology, but remember back in school, it was our mitochondria and our cell productions and making sure the nucleus, these are important. Why? Because these small cellular functions are what builds on larger functions on ourselves, right? And so, what do we believe in? We believe in prevention. We believe in wellness. We believe in that long lifestyle. Not just that quick momentary like, oh, I took it, I'm good now. No, that's not how it works. You've got to continuously take care of yourself. You've got to continuously ensure that you are doing something positive for yourself.
Yes.
How do we do that? Vitamins.
Do we come for the vitamins? Okay, I've just got a question from one of my friends who's watching right now, and I'm gonna ask you this question. So if I start taking vitamins, do I come for everything in your line? Because you're saying you don't need to take one. And is it something that I have to stay with every single day for my life?
So you have to understand there's different types of vitamins.
Yes.
You have water-soluble vitamins. You have fat-soluble vitamins. Fat-soluble vitamins, you don't have to take it every day. Why? Because fat-soluble vitamins go inside of your fat cells. And as you know, with all of us who are trying to lose weight and maintain that's the hardest. So it sticks inside.
Yes.
But water-soluble vitamins, i.e. vitamin C, vitamin B, vitamin D, they deplete out of your body very, very quickly. You have to consistently so imagine if you had a glass of water and every time now your maji is going down, you have to keep filling it up to maintain you have a full cup of water. That's what water soluble vitamins are like. And that's why you have to make sure you take water soluble every day.
Pretty much. I'm just going to ask you this question just before we continue and talk about how your business has been so far. How much is it? And can you give me a plan if I start ordering from you?
Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
So we are selling on various websites. We're selling on a lot of online platforms.
Yes.
We're selling on Jumia. We're selling on Africa Sokoni. We're also selling directly from our websites. We are also now in the process of looking for more distributors.
Yes.
Looking for those distributors who want to partner with us where they understand the vision and what we're trying to do. We're selling our packages in 6-packs, 12-packs, and 24-packs.
Yes.
Our 6-packs are $7.50. It's very affordable because we wanted to make sure that we had a price point that we could target the majority of the people.
Yes.
You can buy it online from us, like I said, and from our various online platforms.
All right. Last question. I've just gone through it as well. Vincent is asking this morning, do you take the whole bottle or is it something that you stick with for a whole week, just to swallow?
So the beauty of our products is all of our bottles have 500 milligrams of vitamin C. The medical community suggests anywhere between 500 and 2,000. Meaning that our products are safe enough to take up to 4 a day. On top of that, our products are safe for children.
Yes.
Our products are safe for nursing mothers.
Yes.
Our products are safe for older people who don't have very serious medical illnesses and issues.
Yes.
And the beauty of our product is that because we have water-soluble vitamins inside, you could take up to 4 of these a day. You can take one just like that, take it. You can drink it straight from the bottle. You can put it into the fridge. You can make it a little bit cooler, but the beauty of it is it's a completely self-contained package for your wellness.
Pretty much. All right. Are we going to test this morning?
Please.
Yes, we're going to test. Just before that, therefore, last question really is on your business, especially now that you're deep into it. What areas of investments have you made over time? And would you report that the market is sort of reacting to that properly?
You know, I'll tell you, so one thing that was very important to me was that anything that I was going to do here in Kenya, it would have to involve local Kenyans.
Yes.
I didn't want to come, I know I have an American accent, but like I said, I've been coming to this country since I was about 5.
Yes.
And this is my country, okay? And for me, I really wanted to ensure that whatever I was going to create here in this country also involved my local people.
Yes.
Meaning our artwork that we do, we use local artists. We've done an internship program where we now start reaching out to some of the high school kids. Why? Because we want to also, like I said from before, we want to create an experience when you're with us. We want for you to understand you're looking at something a little bit different. We've also been doing a lot of corporate responsibility.
Yes.
Because as we also know during these times, it's hard for people. And if there's something small that we can do to give back, to let the good people know that we are here for them in any way that we can, we've also been engaging in that. And so this is now investments not on a monetary side, but now this is an investment into our people. It's an investment into ourselves. Mm-hmm. It's an investment into people understanding the need for what we're providing for them.
Yes.
And everything we're doing is going to be quality. It is going to be direct to you. We don't believe in not telling people what's in our products, not really being, being a little bit secretive with those things. That's not what we're trying to do.
Yes.
We're really trying to be open with the people, and that's how we're investing back into.
Pretty much. Talk to me about the investments in education, because as we identify, that is going to be a bigger gap, especially when it comes to this product. Are we going to envision a time when that investment is going to reduce, or is it on an upward trajectory now, if you look at the type of investment that you're making on it?
Well, for us, we believe that, you have to constantly be investing in yourself,
Yes,
right?
yes.
You can't, there's never a time when you should stop making sure that you can be the best that you can be, that the people around you are not the best that you can be.
Yes.
So you're always going to have to be making investments. Are we going to have to continue making these educational investments to ensure that people know our products? Absolutely. But the beauty, that's what's going to happen, is we believe in our products. We know the quality of our products.
Yes.
So now what this is we just need more people to understand it and recognize it, and it's going to speak for itself.
Pretty much. All right. I just want us to look at the product now and test it. Is it
Yeah.
possible for us to do
Yes,
that?
yes.
That I can say. And I would like to talk about this bottle. As
Talk
we
to me.
and I want to ask you, if I want to get this product from your company, on exactly what I should search for, so that I can actually get to order from you, so that I don't go to any other product in the market.
Sure.
So now vitamin C, isn't it? So for me to open it,
Yep,
got
it's
this.
an easy, so just so
Yes.
that we're clear,
Yes.
this is going to be it's a lightly carbonated beverage.
Yes.
So there's going to be a little bit of fizz on it, a little bit like the soda.
Yes.
It's got a beautiful citrusy taste. You'll be able to taste. In fact, taste it.
You know what?
Just
Let me
it.
taste it. All right,
Taste
let me
it.
just move my phone so that I can actually have it moving away. So I just pull it.
Yep.
And this is this part of the packaging of your
Yes,
product.
and so just so that we can be clear,
Yes.
the reason why we've bought our bottles inside of these small dark glasses, just so people understand,
Yes.
is that when you have quality vitamins,
Yes.
quality vitamins must always be packaged in dark glass.
Yes.
That's the first thing you want to do. Why? Because vitamins are soluble, because vitamins are able to be broken down with time, when you use a dark glass, it helps to prevent the light to go through. So when the light is prevented from going through, it helps to maintain the integrity of the vitamins inside. So anytime you go anywhere, next time when you're out, next time you're at Healthy You, next time you're looking around, anything that is of quality
Has
will
to
be
be
in
in
dark
a
glass.
dark glass,
It'll be in
isn't
dark
it?
glass.
Yes.
As the lower the quality goes, it's going to go to clear plastic.
I see that. Okay, that's a lesson for you. All right, so I pull.
Please.
All right, here we go. Yeah, there's that fuzzy part of it that is coming out. All right, here, let me serve it. We have glasses finally. And this is yours.
Thank you.
And we're testing it this morning. All right, I'm going to give you a one-on-one analysis of exactly how it feels. My first time. Wow, this is an open chapter. So it might go good or bad for me, isn't it? All right, let's test it and then say it. You can tell the difference. It's like I'm just taking a drink, isn't it?
That's exactly it. That's the benefit of it.
And that's the
That's
benefit.
the benefit. It's going to taste just like anything else you might like and that you're used to. But the value that's been added are all the vitamins you're going to get without having to do anything extra. Are you going to eat 10 machungas today?
No,
Please.
isn't it? So now this means that these are my 10. Wow.
Done.
Simple question. How many machungas, let me just put it like that, just put in it, are you going to take a day? Because you're saying if you take this, then those are 10 and your body is going to have to be very happy. Good. I want to order this. What can I do to specifically order from you?
So our website is called TashanaInvestmentAfrica.com.
That's TashanaInvestmentAfrica.com.
Tashana Africa, yeah.
Yes.
Our products, whenever you Google, it's called TIA for
Yes.
Tashana Investment Africa.
Yes.
TIA Vitamin C.
That's it.
That's it.
Isn't it? When I'm on Jumia, how do I make sure that I get your product as well?
Our products are packaged and look exactly as they do here.
Yes.
You're going to be able to see exactly on all of our platforms. What you're seeing on this table is what you're going to be seeing on our platforms.
Proper descriptions that they actually come from your company,
Absolutely.
not any other
No,
person, isn't
I'm
it?
the one, we write everything, we create everything, all of
Yes.
the content is coming directly from us.
Yes.
We've maintained consistency on all of our platforms so
Yes.
that to ensure that our customers are not confused,
Yes.
that they're not looking for other products. But there's nobody else on the market who's got our
Isn't it?
products.
That's fine. Now, talk to that client who's 50-50 on it. Like, well, I could be taking it, but then I should be taking it. Who should run to that product this morning? Because I'm already started running for it.
So
Yes.
our products are really for anybody and
Yes.
everybody who's
Yes.
really interested in really maintaining a wellness and seeing a better performance of themselves.
Yes.
This is a product for people who are busy, who don't have the time to get what they need, but they know that they need something. This is a product for people who want to try something that's new. This is a product for somebody who has been trying the old products that are on the market, the effervescent tablets that it tastes like all of these other things. This is our newest product. Kenyans are a little bit resistant to change. Kenyans are a little bit resistant to trying new things. But as we are now moving into our global community, as now with social media, which brings the whole world just to ourselves on our phone, what are we now noticing? All of these various products that everybody else in the world is getting.
Yes.
So for me, what was important to me was to also be able to bring that experience back home. All of this stuff you're seeing elsewhere, why shouldn't we have it here? Why shouldn't you have it at your doorstep? And that's what we were really trying to create. So our product is really for anybody who wants to try something different, wants something new, wants to feel good, wants to feel amazing. Like I said,
Yes.
I haven't been sick in 10 years.
And that's one
10 years
thing that
plus.
should make actually people run for it,
More
isn't
than,
it?
in more than 10 years.
Rachel, let me just take the final shot before. It's good because I'm smiling. I said, Rita, thank you very much for
you for having
taking
us.
your time to actually come to Metropole Television. I know you've spoken to a lot of people who actually didn't even know the importance of vitamins. Question, and I will repeat it. She said, are you going to take 10 matures today? She's even made me forget what the oranges is. That's what I was looking for. Wow, it escaped me. If you're not going to, then get that solved immediately as you can. And if you want to talk to her, you don't know what to do, 2146 at Metropole TV, KE, across all your social media platforms. I am at Kia Gesimba. Let's talk. Good morning.